Hey, it's Will here. Thanks for joining me. So, I want to talk about motivation today, and particularly what we can do when we're feeling unmotivated. So, I get this, you get this, those times when we wake up and we just rather stay in bed, to put it quite bluntly. We really don't feel motivated, we don't have energy, we're not looking forward to the things we've got to do. So this happens to everyone. And there's really two tools I'm going to suggest, two tools I'm going to share, which we can use in different scenarios. So the first one is called Just 10, and this tool is really effective for when we're feeling unmotivated about tasks or things we need to complete, which we don't necessarily need to do. So they're not vital, but they'll be good if we got them done. So for example, tackling lots of emails, if you're writing a book or writing a thesis, stuff like this, which we do have a bit of time to do it, but it would be better if we got it done. Housework, for example, as well. So it's called Just 10. It's really, really simple. You set a timer, so on your phone, on your computer, for 10 minutes and 10 minutes only. And all you have to do for the next 10 minutes is just focus on this task. So cut off the distractions, get off Facebook, unplug the phone, whatever you need to do, but just commit to 10 minutes. Now, the beauty of this is after the 10 minutes, you're feeling pretty good. You've got something done, you've moved forward, you've managed to motivate yourself, if only for that 10 minutes. And if you leave it there, that's fine, because you can walk away knowing that you've added to that task you needed to do. You've taken a step. Or the beautiful thing is, maybe you're in the swing of things, maybe it's going really, really well, you want to carry on, so maybe you'll set another timer for 20 minutes and turn it into a bit of a game. This is the key thing here. So that's the first tool. The second tool is how to motivate yourself for those moments, for those times when we need to get something done, like going to work, going to school, taking the kids to school, something like that which you can't get out of easily. Now, the tool for this is it's a bit of a mind game, but it's changing the expectation in your head. Because quite simply, if you're feeling unmotivated, you've got a certain expectation which is leading to that emotion, which is not feeling motivated. So a few questions to ask yourself are, what are the opportunities here? What are the opportunities for growth? What are the opportunities for love? What are the opportunities for connection? And really just pull apart about what are the good things that could come from this experience, from doing what I don't want to do. So for example, speaking from experience, I used to work in a school. As much as I loved it, there was days when you just didn't want to turn up. It was tough. You had certain lessons and you were like, this is going to be tough today. How do you motivate yourself for that? Well, like I said, changing that expectation and asking yourself, okay, well, I could impact someone's life today. If I'm going into a lesson, I'm supporting a certain student, I could potentially change their life today. Okay, and it's the same for like shooting a video. I've sort of committed to shooting video every week, and there's times where it's like, what am I going to talk about? Not feeling motivated, but then change it around and think, okay, I could change someone's life. Somebody could watch this video and use this tool, and that could come at like the perfect time for them, and that could completely change the way they see their world. So then you're changing the expectation, you're becoming motivated, you become excited. So play around with this, ask yourself some questions, what are the opportunities to learn, what are the opportunities to get excited about, because there's always something. It's just, we call this reframing, we're just changing our perspective of how we're looking at things. So the situation's the same, we still need to get the same thing done, but we're looking at it from a different angle. And actually when we change our viewpoint, we change the way we feel. So they're two tools for motivation. I really hope this serves you today. If so, feel free to leave me a comment, get in touch and tell me if you're using this. The first one, is really a bit of a game. Turn it into a game, split your tasks up, just 10-minute bites. Any more is perfect. If not, 10 minutes is great. My second task is just having that conversation with yourself. What's the opportunities to grow? If you're not feeling motivated about going to a running class, and then ask yourself, what are the opportunities for connection? Who could I meet? I could meet some amazing people. I could have some friends. We're going to have a laugh, and just changing the way you see it in your head, changing the expectation. You're going to change the way you feel about it. So, wishing you a fantastic rest of your Monday, wishing you a fantastic week ahead, and I'll speak to you very soon. Thanks for watching this. Take care.